this guy commented on the duelist run that I uploaded, asking me to try out his mod, which I thought was very brave, considering how scathing of a review I gave on the duelist mod. So, that was enough incentive for me to trust him and to check it out. So this is my first look. I have no idea what this character stands for. Alright, so it's got his own custom noise, which is good. I think I hear it, but maybe I'm just making stuff up. A lost soul bound to an artifact looks to free itself from its curse. Finds strength in emptiness. I like this design right here. The Vacant, and it's an empty chalice. Oh, a goblet. At the start of combat, gain 2 void. Okay, so is that going to be the status? Is that going to be the status void? Or is that going to be a terminology that refers to something else other than void? Because that's something that happened in the duelist mod, right? There's a void orb. I'm not a big fan of reusing, there's like burning, gain 2 burn. There are some mods that invoke the words burn and void when they're not referring to the status cards. That leads to a little bit of confusion, but we shall see. As the smallest complaint in the world. Okay, that's dope. Like, this design is awesome. Straight up. I mean, look at that. That's iconic already. This is already. When your draw pile is empty, deal more damage and gain more block. Okay, so it is a keyword. Sad. Rebound. Yeah, I'm not one for really, like, reusing names and stuff. It's like Hermit has Concentrate as a mechanic, and that's the name of a silent card. So it's like little repetitions like that, I think, can add up in a certain sense. I'm not holding this mod accountable for the Hermit's terminology. I'm just saying naming a keyword after a card and giving it something else that it does, it's a little bit so if it would be milled, add it to your hand instead of the discard pile. Okay, so this character is going to be playing around milling, so I'm going to assume that milling is discarding from the top of your draw pile, the famous term that has been coined from Magic the Gathering. There was a card called, I don't remember, but it had mill in its name, right? It was a Magic card that discarded from the top of the draw pile. So that's where the term originated. Move an amount of cards from the top of your draw pile to your discard pile. Mill 5, gain block for each card. Milled, return a card. Move a number of cards from your discard pile to your hand. So return is moving a card from your discard pile to your hand? Sure. I gotta figure out how to say that word. Corporate. Cooperate. Corporeate. Corporeate. I hope that will suffice. I like the art. And got to just choose a rare card. Oh man. But that's gonna be strange. And who knows? I don't know. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to choose a rare card. Just because I want to see more cards and maybe that'll be fun. I don't know. I'll do it. Why not? Gain 6 strength, 2 frail, and 2 antifact. Negates the next buff. Whoa. Okay. Powers rebound. Whenever a card rebounds, it costs 0 that turn. Seems amazing. And this has rebound on it? Deal 16 damage to all enemies. Play your next attack twice. Showdown. I like that. Apply 4 doom to everyone. Creatures take more damage for each doom they have. Okay. We'll see if that scales with vulnerable. Like, Bruise. See if it compares to Bruise in that regard, or if it's going to be more like Goop. So this will negate the buff of gaining Vigor. I don't know, man. 7 strength is 7 strength. We'll see how we feel. Something along these lines. So when your draw pile is empty, deal more damage and gain more block. So we have an incentive to mill our draw pile. I like that sound effect. I'm gonna try to not take damage against Strawworm. So I'm gonna guess that the draw pile doesn't reshuffle. It doesn't. So deal more damage and gain more block. So that coincides with the void, yes. The void count that we have. So we should be gaining 2 more block. We're frail, so that's why we don't notice that right now. We had to negate that buff. Alright. Whenever a card you play exhausts, gain a void. Deal 10 damage, return a card. Thoughtseize? Seems good. Add a card from your discard to your hand. It's hologram except it does 10 damage instead. Blink seems cool as well. I'll rock the thought size. Transform. Deal 6 damage, mine a size 3 sapphire? Gain temperance. Loses size over time? It's a strike. Create an orb slot and fill it with a gem? We'll see what that's about. We'll see what that's about exactly. Try to look for some money going into the shop. I kind of want to take the relic and remove it at the shop. We can mill the regret, right? Hopefully. Marbles is good, yeah. Yeah. Try to take another fight, get another potion. We're about to fight a super elite, so. About to mine that size 3 sapphire. What is temperance? I guess it doesn't really matter what we return. And then this card rebounds back to the hand. So I like the ideas here so far, for sure. And we still won't know what temperance is, cause... Oh, next time you block, gain additional block? Okay. So it's like vigor, but for block. Temporary dexterity, maybe? I don't know. Retain. Mill 5. When retained, increases card's mill by 2. Sneeze? I like this. Chip your next gem. Trigger the effect and reduce the size of a gem. 4 damage twice, so that dumps vigor. Jab, rebound, shuffle this card in your draw pile after dealing 5 damage. I like that. Play jab and then you mill it back and... To reap? Heal this much HP when you attack this target? Move at the start of your next turn. Reaper Blast seems nice. Okay, so this dumps your temperance. I like that. This dumps vigor. So then we can Thought Seize our Soul Bash. Right. Oh, this exhausts. Oh. Not bad. I like the sound effects. So next turn we will gain 3 temperance. So the next time you gain block, gain additional block. Yeah. I like jab. Yeah, 6 strength is a lot. Question card? That's cool. Thought Seize. Wounded? Wounded effects trigger if you're at or below 50% of your max health. I see. Grave Wave. The names, the flavor of this character is fantastic. So is the art. 2 cost, maybe 24 damage. 2 cost, maybe 32 damage. I like this. I mean, 1 cost 10 is passable, and it adds cards from your grave to hand. Want to take on another elite. Ooh. Cool. Might as well. I don't know how I feel about returning 2 cards. Two cost 7 strength is quite a bit, even if it does I mean, look at that, you know, like, even if it does give you 2 anti-fact, prevent your next buffs, it's still giving you 6 to 7 strength. I want the mine 2 size 3 rubies, and that's vigor, I see. And temperance is the the block one. I want that. Card seems dope. Something like that. Sure. Innate? Okay. Innate retain. I like that combination. Mill 8. Really? I was hoping for jab. Because then we could have milled it again after playing it. Okay. Size 2 Onyx. Apply Doom to all enemies. So that's like the bruise effect. 1 cost 12. These don't do anything when they're evoked, right? Gain energy. Ooh. Ooh. Choose a gem to mine out of 3? I don't know. I think I'm doing okay. I don't know how much I want to dive into all of the gem stuff yet. I don't think we've seen... Oh, we have seen stuff that is AoE. I should have took something for AoE damage. We have marbles, so I want to look for stuff like this as soon as possible. Maybe this was Thornpot. I want to save Thornpot for Hexagos. I guess I'll just grab that. I don't know if I want to play it though. Something like that. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I feel like I am. So that's all that matters, is that I feel like I'm doing it correctly. Where's a rare card, please? Have question card. The game is saying it's a 56% chance. Size 1 emerald and a size 1 opal. So emerald draws a card and opal gives you energy. So that means next turn you'll draw a card and gain extra energy. I like this. Apply 2 darkness. Once again, keyword that is the same name as another card. I like this image. Innate. We'll start it with the bottom of your draw pile. Good idea. I like that a lot. Innate and then the antifact, and yeah, good terminology names. Not overwhelming. Serious. Although my only complaint right now is just that applying darkness and this has rebound, and then you've got the other thing, void. Yeah. So those are terms that a player is familiar with and knows them as other things, but once again, smallest complaint in the world. Whenever a debuff is applied to this target, increase its amount. The thing is that this is at the bottom of the draw pile. Thought sees, my thought sees. I wish any of these had retain. Ooh. Unplayable, innate, heavy. When your deck is reshuffled, move to the bottom of the draw pile. Okay, I like it. When this card is milled, deal 24 damage to all enemies. That's dope. I love it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. That is hard. There's the AoE, you know? So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to... What I'm trying to do here. Maybe upgrade that. Mill 8 is a lot more. But we don't even need to upgrade anything. Doing just fine. We just retain this and straight up we could just mill the anvil because it's going to be at the bottom. Oh, I should have played the strike first and then the vigor could have been dumped in the anvil, but that's okay. Because we can thought seize it. Hit the anvil. All right. Oh, I thought that said 10 block. Did it not say 10 block? How come we gain 8 block? Maybe I'm being silly. I thought it said 10 block. Maybe I'm missing something here. Kunai? Okay. Another rare, thank you. I've been heard. Innate double debuffs on all enemies, exhaust. So, materialize too. If this card's exhausted, it loses 1 materialize at the end of your turn. Once all materialize is lost, this card is moved to the top of your draw pile. Whoa, so you upgrade it, then it comes back? I mean, we got weak potion, but I like dig. We got weak potion, but other than that, I'm not really seeing what debuffs we're really applying. But maybe you still take it anyway. I mean, it doubles debuffs on enemies. We have marbles, so that's at least something. Maybe we're supposed to take it and then anticipate finding more ways to debuff the enemy. That would be my guess. Mining potion. 1 of 3 random gems to mine. Skill potion. But I feel like these are just better. I don't know. Not really ready to upgrade this just yet, but maybe in time. I could see that being something to upgrade in time. 32 is quite a bit bigger than... I mean, that's an 8 damage upgrade. And a card that just gets played whenever you mill it. On the other hand, this mills more and gives you more block. So I think I'll do Corporeate first. Corporeate. Corporeate. That kunai. Oh, can't. Because of the anti-fact. Right. So, we're about to mine a bunch of stuff because we have 2 thought seizes with... So we're gonna draw 2 cards next turn and gain 2 energy next turn. And what? I love the sounds. Double debuffs on all enemies. Yeah, 4 turns weaken. So return puts it back in the hand, right? Draw an extra card and gain extra energy next turn. I like that card a lot. Rebound. Exhaust your discard pile. Gain 3 block for each card exhausted? Whoa. Mill your draw pile, exhaust, innate. Wow. Suddenly this looks pretty nice. Suddenly that looks pretty nice. Because we have... Well, jab already costs 0. But is whenever a card rebounds, not whenever a card mills. So really, I mean, our 2 rebound cards here, these are 0 cost anyway. This plays itself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with from nothing. It does cost 2. Upgrades it cost 1. Gilded Pickaxe. So this actually is going to draw a card and gain an energy. And dump Vigor and Strength twice. Because Treasure is going to... I feel like this card... But this seems Fiend Frost, exhausting your discard pile. I get it, I get it. And it gives block. So I love the flavoring here of this. The counterpart to Fiend Fire. I'm not convinced that that's something I want to do, though, right now. You just draw it in your opening hand, it's not going to do anything like Fiend Fire will. I think I like that, because if it's going to chip the gems and activate them, it's going to give an energy and a card draw. Maybe we can make some stuff happen. Doesn't Pyramid seem insane here? Am I just gonna be... I'm just getting Pyramid on all these modded characters, and that's just what it is? Yeah, I mean, Pyramid seems insane here. Although, if Anvil shows up in the hand, then there's really nothing we could do to get it out of the hand. That's the only downside. There doesn't... Like, there might be discard stuff. I just don't see any discard stuff here. So, maybe we could take Collar. I probably am going to take Collar just because I don't really like... And then again, this is, it is innate, so... And it is heavy, so it's always going to be at the bottom of the draw pile every time. So Pyramid seems insane, yeah. We don't have to worry about drawing that card, really. The Anvil. Looking forward to going to a shop. Some tame little 2 elite Ascension 0 act. Indeed. I kind of need to use the restroom, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not so sure how honest it was for me to start with this card. The character still seems really powerful without it. But that's fine. I mean, like, it is Ascension 0. Who cares if a character's a little bit powerful? Like, I love the mechanics here. This is my first look at the character. I've straight up... I mean, we're rocking 4 rare cards now, so I can't really complain about not being offered rare cards. And, we have no uncommons. This is the only uncommon card. And the rest of these are commons. The gem stuff kind of caught me off guard, but it seems very polished. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what this does. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright. Why not? Cool! I didn't want any of the cards anyway. Oh no, I incorporate. That wasn't smart. Now we're gonna draw this and it's gonna just sit in the hand. Rookie mistake. Need both of these in the hand. Might need to upgrade the Thought Seize, but they exhaust. That's the only deal. So we gain the Temperance then. Yeah, I got punished for that. I won't make that mistake again. Oh, maybe playing this was just lethal damage. Draw an extra card, gain extra energy. Six damage twice, mine both of those. Ooh, yes. Yes. Absolutely. Whenever you draw this card, discard it, Brass Magnet. I like that. That's a cool card. It has a rebound. But whenever you draw it... Pickaxe is interesting too. Medkit. Medkit. Yeah. Immaterialize looks cool. Okay, so there's a debuff. Another treasure? I could see that. Game 5 Shroud. Have incoming damage. Whoa. 5 Shroud? Whenever you play an attack, it becomes halved? I see. Topaz. Gain artifact. Want another treasure, a medkit, and a remove, but we can't do all 3 of those. How important is medkit, really? We mill past statuses anyway. Like, a wound is gonna sit in our hand forever. So that's kind of why I would want medkit. I mean... I don't know if we need another treasure. Try remove and defend. On our way. So we could just rip both of these. Second jab, I kind of like that. Amethyst? Oh, it mills. I almost want another jab. I mean, just spam kunai. This character's awesome. I love this character. I want to play another run with this character like right after this. Probably not going to go to that shop up there. Whoa, threaten? So this dumps vigor and strength 7 times. So that's 1 cost 49 damage. Strength or something to back it up, then it does mean something. I don't know, I believe it. You know what I mean? Mutagens could be very, very real here. There are ways to like keep artifact and such. I don't know if we're gonna need more than 7 strength though. So I kind of want to take transform too. Strike and defend. Oh, we got kunai and some jabs. I'll do 2 strikes. What on earth? Take 5 damage, chip all your gems. Ooh, oh man. But if you have block, then it's okay to take damage, right? This card seems amazing. So take 5 damage and that will counteract the block that you gain from treasure, and then you gilded pickaxe to chip the treasure. Exercise, I love that. Ooh! 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 Apply your debuffs to the enemies instead? Oh man. That is an awesome idea for a card. And then so much stuff to get back. I mean, we're playing that. I don't know why I even attacked the gremlins. That was completely pointless. put your debuffs on the opponent and then double them. That's hilarious. So does that get rid of our anti-fact? It does. Cool. Oh, that's just it. Lizard tail just in case. Start your turn, chip your next gem. Interesting jab plus. I think I'll pass on these. I'll treat the jab plus as a trap. That's interesting. I want to do that. That seems hilarious. Is collector? I'm gonna just take events. So that's a bad idea to duplicate because it's got the anti-fact. I mean, do you just take a Gilded Pickaxe number 2? Another sneeze plus? Honestly, I want another one of these. Because these mill, but they exhaust. So after that, we really don't have anything to mill anything. Except Corporeate. And this gains block from milling cards and returns cards. I think Corporeate is really good. That's in the base kit too. About to remove our debuff of confusion and apply it to the Snecko. So just pass turn, because the anvil's going to be at the bottom. I don't want to mill 8 and then... Return the card that... Oh, all 4 of the rare cards are at the bottom. Okay, fine. We have another one in the discard pile too, but yeah. Seems fine. So are they going to still be weird costs? Oh, they're not. Okay. So it's not like pellets where the cost is going to be the same. You know what I mean? Next time you redraw them. But you know what? We never drew those cards, did we? Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Return the other corporeate. Corporeate. I wish I knew how to say these card names. I don't feel like that's necessarily wrong. Corporeate. You get your 1 damage. I could see this. The amethyst is tempting. It's a size 5 amethyst. Like, that mills 5. I almost want this, but I think I'll pass. Don't want them to clog. Writhe? I really don't want Writhe. Not in the mood for a ride. What are we doing out of fire? Could upgrade On Man to do something. To be worth playing when we don't have a... I don't know. That's not worth the upgrade. But we could just upgrade one of our Thought Seizes. Sure. One cost 12 damage, hologramming 2 cards. I feel like that's powerful. I'll just take the gold here. But Ritual Dagger could very well be good. So we just need to get back one of these. Did that backwards a little bit. But only a little bit. Ink bottle. Whoa! Lose your next gem? Give the gem's ability to a card in your hand for the rest of combat? Whoa. And it doesn't exhaust? That looks like a lot of fun. And it's upgraded. I don't know if that's gonna come up for us. Maybe even upgrade the other Thought Seize. I think I'll just recall. This card's dope. It's a really, really good card. Yeah, that's really good. And then we get to add back a card. This character's powerful, but really dope. A second anvil? Deal 6 damage thrice. Add your exhaust pile to your hand. Whoa! Your exhaust pile? That's nasty! Just get back our sneezes? And our Thought Seizes? Or sneezes and thought seizes? This card seems hilarious. Especially if we could get a second one of those. And they add each other. Woo! At the start of combat, after you draw, mill your draw pile. Whoa. 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 Hold on now. Mill your draw pile, just immediately anvil everything? Shoutouts to Spikers. Add the jabs to our hand. I mean, then suddenly sneezes don't really mean a lot if we do that. So, I don't know. A little hesitant. I almost want to just take Tiny House because I don't really feel like we need energy. At the same time, Cursed Key, we just don't open chests and we're pretty much good to go. Alright, so there's like one elite at best. I don't know if I want to take too many events. Just get event chests and we'll have to skip them. Did you hear that? I hate that I drew this. That's yeah, it's my fault. Ooh, so it gives you a buffer if you're beneath 50% health. Rubies give you vigor. I think I'll just pass. I'm not super interested in that jab plus. Madness, I don't really see a reason why not, right? Just might as well. Add your exhaust pile to your hand. Madness, more stuff. That seems hilarious. I'm about to draw the anvil again. I'm terrible with this. Just impatient. Yo, I'm about to take like stupid amount of damage right now. Card's amazing. Lose 4 HP, gain temporary HP equal to number of cards in your discard pile. That card's dope. I'll say that much. I think I am reaching a realization that this deck that I made is awful. I think that I'm starting to realize that. Oh, what does the card say? What am I doing? Choose a card to enchant? Oh, a card gains that effect? Whoa! Give the gem's ability to a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Oh, whoa. That is something. Hold on now. The stuff you could do with that. I don't know why these Darklings are just destroying, because it didn't get that in play, that's why. Yeah, I'm not being carried by a rare card. I don't have any clue what you're talking about. Dude, potion's nice. I'm not even sure we need to apply weak vulnerable. Oh yeah, offer me some upgraded wounded cards because my HP is low. Very funny. Very funny, thanks. All of these have wounded effects. I take that as an insult. Bonfire Spear is huge. I'm not so sure that Essence of Bismuth is really cutting it here. Double debuffs on all enemies, I mean, we're not even really. I mean, it'll heal us to full and give 10 HP, you know, that's what I'm kind of saying right now. There's also just losing a defend, or we could lose a damage comment. Like, I'm not in love with the Sapphire Strike at this point. The Temperance stuff. Take a little bit of a heal. Yeah, I'll go to another shop, we're rich. Exhausted cards return to your draw pile after 2 turns. I like this master strategy right now. I want Dolly's Mirror for Dimension Tear. I'm not spending 173 gold on that. I don't think we need that. I'm gonna just save money. One of these could be a shop. I'm gonna keep this. With the eviscerate sound effect. We have Anvil. I don't know why I bothered jabbing that guy. What am I doing right now? So I keep thinking that Corporeate returns one of the cards that you milled to your hand, not just any card from your discard to your hand. I don't know about that. I should have just flex potioned this. Like, then give the strength down to Reptomancer. Yo! I didn't even think about that. Take Flex Potion and then remove that debuff and apply it to... That's hilarious. Oh, Curse Key Parry Opt. Chab. I don't know about the Doom. I guess it would be good with the card that we have that hits 7 times. No thorn damage? From the anvil? Really? Or was there? I looked away. Maybe. Splunk. I think I'm okay as far as those are concerned. Not gonna rest, never ever. Never. Not gonna lie, I forgot about Cursed Key, but at least it was a clumsy, and we have a Periopt. And got Omamori. Omamori, Periopt, Cursed Key. That's pretty funny. Can't curse us. Don't even think about it. Right, treasure.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Add your exhaust pile to your hand, my friend. Yeah, add your exhaust pile to your hand. Alright. Thanks for your service, Jab. Yeah, why not? Sneeze, sneeze, Dimension Tear, sneeze, sneeze. Oh, so that's why he says, "Oh man." I just realized that. Yeah, let's not talk about Anvil. I hate that we have 0 energy. So have incoming damage. That's fine. Although I'm a little confused, admittedly. Because it was attacking for 13, and then after playing that, attacked for 8. I won't really think about it. Gambling chip, don't mind if I do. Whenever you take damage, gain vigor. The problem with this is that it's just gonna be a chore to kind of have to play around the anti-facts, like having multiples of these. That's the only problem. I'm not so sure I'm not so sure I'm really employing this whole void mechanic thing. Like, I think I'll probably just relic swap on this character. I almost want another one of these. Nunchaku with the jab? Well, we lost the jab. I think I'm okay with clumsy. Now Chaku's interesting for sure though, like we'd be playing a bunch of attacks. Not so sure it's worth 78 gold though. Can't really swipe potion, mill 10 cards. I mean, could upgrade something here, yeah. The other madness, maybe. I just hope there's a Dolly's mirror in the last shop. It's nothing to return. Oh, we could have given him the anti-facts, yeah. I don't know how practical that is. So we can make this draw a card for us. We can make something draw a card right now. Shuffle this card in your draw pile, draw a card. Draw a card, gain an energy. So jab goes to the hand, and add the 0-cost treasure back. Oh, it shuffles itself back in afterward. That's unfortunate.
Oh man.
Finally employ that med kit. So this draws a card. So we could do something like make this draw a card. And gain an energy. Oh, now we're out of energy. Okay. But we still have Dimension Tear. Like, we get these madnesses back, these thought sizes back. That's why I want another Dimension Tear, because you could do some unthinkable things here. Like, straight up. But I love stuff like this. That's the thing, is I love stuff like this. Doesn't seem at all efficient, but it works. I think I want another zero cost madness, so the madness doesn't hit the other madness. Pellets. Discovery. Yo, yeah. Yes. Just because it could give another Dimension Tear. Probably won't, but pellets. I don't know, we're not really debuffing ourselves all that much. And we have that. Don't think we need another one of these. I mean, colorless potion. I might as well, just in case it gives Dimension Tear. It'll be fun. Take Gamble Brew, in case we draw our Anvil. Braille. Yo, does that work on Spire Shield? Negating their next 2 buffs. Come at me, 28 damage. Give it to me. Madness? This character's awesome. I'm playing another run with him. Yeah, no cards in the discard pile. That was sloppy. Kremlin Horn. Yeah, I'm not... When your draw pile is empty, and that's going to be a harder condition to fulfill even now that we have Ink Bottle. I should have done this first. If the idea is to move the debuffs to the heart, we could have negated the heart's buffs. But we could still negate the strength up from the heart, probably. Oh, I messed that up again. How is that an anti-fact? Didn't I just play jab? I don't even know. So now, Gilded Pickaxe draws a card. Need to see that Corporeate though. Whenever you take damage, gain vigor, yeah. Or we could apply weak and vulnerable right now with Grave Wave. Grave Wave! But the heart has artifacts. I'll just gain vigor. We got a lizard tail, so I'm not gonna be wounded for very long. Unfortunate. We could use Gamble Brew here too, but tick up ink bottle. But that's only the start of the really cool stuff you could do here. Like, I wish we had Nunchaku. I knew we should have bought Nunchaku. I knew we should have bought Nunchaku. Nunchaku comes up in times like this. Cause like, okay, so now we can make this draw card. Can make this, give it energy, so this draws a card and gives it energy now. We could literally just make all the cards in our deck gain an infinite amount of energy and draw an infinite number of cards with some precision, perhaps. Oh, hang on, I don't want to lose. A little bit close, but nah, not close. I was just experimenting. Yeah, I started the run with that. That might have been a little bit unfair. I think 7 strength is crazy. For the first floor of the run where you have no other buffs. I mean, there is the starting card that does this, but I'll gain 7 strength if it takes away my ability to gain 6 vigor. I'm legit just gonna play another run of them. Like right now. Ooh. When you got the ending screen art, when you got the art at the fire, when you got original card art, when you got sound effects, like this character, like I want to know more about him. That's the thing about it, right? Like I want to know more about this guy. I don't think that the starting relic is very good. I don't really see what the point of Void is. Maybe it's just because I had ink bottle, so it was inconvenient to play into it. Maybe 2 Void isn't enough. Maybe I'm overlooking something because this is literally my first look at the character. So there could be something I'm not seeing here. But I feel like I got a good look. I feel like this was a good first look. This card is really powerful. Yeah. Maybe this could return a card that you milled with it to the hand. That's what I think. I think it shouldn't be able to return just anything. But once again, this is my first look, my initial thoughts, my initial opinions. So, like on a very loose level, if you were to say, nerf one thing about this character, what is it? Or change one thing about this character, what is it? I would say make this return a card that you milled with it to the hand. I think return 1 card. This keyword to me, after you say mill 8, gain block for each card milled, return 1 card. To me, that sounds like we're still talking about the cards that we just milled. You know, gain block for each card you milled and return a card. I'm not going to assume that I could do what I just did all the time, you know? And duplicating Corporeate was really, really good. I'm a little upset that we got that before seeing Dimension Tear, though, because having 2 of these would have been so fun. Like, Nightmare is one of my favorite things to do in this game. So, like, Dimension Tear, adding back the other Dimension Tear, and then madnessing the Dimension Tears, madnessing all of your cards, enchanting all of your cards with everything from Treasure. This card seems really, really powerful. Gain 5 block, gain an extra energy, and draw extra card next turn, in essence. And then it can be farmed with stuff like enchant. You think of something like Flying Knee, something like Charge Battery. Like, this has a smaller number than Charge Battery, but its utility is easily a lot better than Charge Batteries, right? On to Ascension 1. Elites spawn more often. I'm going to choose a rare card. Say I won't. Yo, this is 3 elites, Hex a Ghost. Alright, let's see if we can't do that. Fire in between those elites, shop right here. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, huh? That's a little bit cheesy. I don't want to lose all gold because we're going to a shop after the second elite. So it's either colorless card or enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP. Colorless card seems good. Madness was really nice for us. There's also stuff like Forethought, and then we can mill whatever we forethoughted. And Swift Strike is, like, welcomed. Colorless card could be fun. Why not? Deep Breath. I wonder if you could do some interesting stuff with Deep Breath. Maybe not, but maybe. I kind of want to just take Dramatic Entrance. I trust Dramatic Entrance. This is why. Soul Bash Dramatic Entrance? Yeah, now that I know that you can rebound anything in your discard pile, or not rebound, you know what I mean. Now that you can, yeah, is that the word? Rebound it? Return. So this card. This one cost 8 damage. We're not going to be wounded, that's the deal. Not for a while, at least. Whenever a debuff is applied to this target, increases amount. I mean, maybe, like, this is dumping Vigor 3 times. It's still just 1 cost 6 damage. I almost want to skip this. And this exhausts. I almost want to skip it and just take another fight, look for more cards. Different cards. The last card in the deck. In the draw pile, I should say. The jab. Shop right there. Fighting Jawworm with a curse in the deck is undesirable. We could mill it and then get jab. Oh, and end the fight, yeah. So yeah, it normally costs 2. Yeah, why not? So, I'm assuming that the gem that it is gonna create is gonna be size 1, right? I think I want the damage. I'm assuming it's gonna be size 1, but maybe that's fine. Insect, huh? Spoon? I like this. Too vulnerable and weak to everyone does seem really powerful. Yeah, too vulnerable and weak to everyone for 0 cost. With Reap as well. Yeah, now that I look at Reaper Blast, that is that's a little bit powerful. Spoon might be funny. Spoon Dramatic Entrance. I think I'll probably just buy Insect. Oh, this is all enemies. Oh. Well, we have Dramatic Entrance. For AoE. I have half a mind to forge this. Oh. So the sizes are random? Okay. Take the mill. So we heal 4. This seems really powerful. Pocket Watch is fantastic. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Dramatic entrance with that. Reaper Blast with that. Yeah. Let's do it. But I like the opal for sure. Oh man. The artifact applies the doom. So that doesn't seem very, I mean, it's one cost 12 and it exhausts. Kind of want another jab, but now we're turning off Pocket Watch. That's one cost 12. I think I'll just pass. I'm okay. But this, do we need artifact? Why would we need artifact right now? I don't know. Memoria is turning off Pocket Watch, sadly. Trigger Pocket Watch. I want to get that in play. Like, these are the two cards I wanted to see, man. Keep the Vigor. Get Pocket Watch. There's also the Goblet, which I need to keep in mind. When your draw pile is empty, deal more damage and gain more block. Memoria is not really coming through here. Unless... there's the last card! No! Start your turn, it loses a side. Take the opal. Energy for the next 2 turns. Yeah, Memoria. Memoria has rebound too. I mean, we got a size 1 opal, so. So now we have 2 void. Oh yeah, why is it we're vulnerable and weak again? Oh, to everyone. Oh. Never mind about that being insane. That's still probably really good, but... it's not what I really thought it was. Excuse me? I thought we were supposed to not take any damage. Is it at the... what? There was supposed to be an orb that made us not take damage. I feel betrayed. I probably just don't know what's going on. Nunchaku Dimension Tear! Amazing! So that plays twice? So it'll add itself back? Amazing. Ink Bottle! Good to see you! Welcome back! Next 2 times you play a card that exhausts, play it twice. 1, 2, 3. How much does this damage matter? Who knows? No longer be brailed? Yes. Ooh! Whenever you gain a buffer to buff, double it. Requiem. I'm not so sure I'm interested in... Is that something we're interested in? This? Doubling the amount of time that we're gonna be weak and vulnerable? Kinda just want to take treasure. Remove a card. Unearth Forethought. There's Acceptance. Gain some artifact for the Reaper Blast. Possibly. I mean, gaining 3 artifact is nice. The thing is that we have turn up, so maybe the artifacts will not do a whole lot. Amethyst is possible. I kind of almost like Forethought in a weird way. Just because it'll let you mill stuff that shows up in your hand, but it's not a good enough reason to take it. I think I just take a remove, like I said. Yeah, I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Gain energy and draw a card next turn. Invisibility potion gains 6 shroud. Half incoming damage. Right. Is this something that we could imagine playing into? I don't know. I kind of want acceptance. I feel like this could be something that we're interested in doing at some point, gaining a bunch of artifact. I just didn't want to spend money on it. Yeah, if we're gonna be getting back our Reaper Blast and such, how bad could it be, right? Take a remove here. We're just chilling at full health. I guess our defense could be better because we have turnip. 5 artifact seems impactful. Milling 8 is also really nice, especially for the goblet. I don't know, man. 5 artifact. I feel like this is a really good upgrade. Distilled is also... Oh, that's not distilled. That's invisibility potion, right? Do we want to rebound this? Lose Nunchaku? The answer is no. We play defend to take up Ink Bottle. And we don't have Pocket Watch turned off. Right, so, there is Nunchaku. Do we want to play Dimension Tear twice? Because you can't go Corporeate Dimension Tear Acceptance. That's only the issue. Corporeate Memoria Dimension Tear. Maybe? But it's only blocking 3. Size 5? 5 vigor at the start of each turn? Absolutely. No, I definitely don't want to play this right now. Soul Bash Acceptance. Or Treasure for the extra energy and because we're drawing Memoria next turn. Just have that incoming damage. Rounded down. From 7 to 3. Right? Adds itself back, that's awesome. Because it played it twice and we still have that debuff. Size 6, gain 6 vigor at the start of each turn, say less. Nine vigor. Oh, I'm terrible. I just made it lose that vigor. But we're healing for each hit. Try to tick these up as much as possible. Tick relics, you know? Yes. That's gonna be so fun with 2 of these. Like, yeah, you could take rejection here as well. But that's what last run was, you know? I kind of want to Dimension Tear, get it back and get both of them back, and I think that could be a lot of fun. Although there is Memoria, still, this will make it more consistent. And the axe is probably good too. Snackawai? I want to take StsLib. I don't trust Snackawai. With Jab and Soul Bash and Dramatic Entrance. StsLib seems funny. Time It is Unbreakable. Shatter Amethyst and Ruby Rage. The Vigor for the Dimension Tears. And then the Mill Gem. Oh, this run's gonna be so much fun. Do another remove. Assuming we don't get robbed. I love more elites. Ascension 1. I don't even think I want to do that. Well, it's a size X plus 1 diamond. I don't know. We can get Nunchaku. Like, I'm imagining this right now. And then play this, and then we have buffer for next turn. Ink bottle on 9. Don't think we need these. I'm not super sold on a second treasure just now. Every mill cursor status exhausted possible. Six Doom. Oh, colorless cards in the matching game. Low Ascension is refreshing. Unfortunate. That Doom card would have been funny. So this is just mill a card at the start of every turn. That's why we tick up Ink Bottle, my friends. There's no way you pass turn here, right? I don't know. Lose a Pocket Watch so that we could block 5 and get out a Opal and an Emerald. Then heal 6 because it stacks like that? Interesting. And that dumps Temperance for you to block a lot with. I think I'll pass. I'll just survive with Memoria, Dimension Tear, get back Reaper Blast, and keep on applying Reap. Just keep healing. What needs to be upgraded? 5 artifact? I don't mind 5 artifacts. For the speed potion too. Carry this with us to Act 4. Two buffer. Oh, it's at the start of the turn gain artifact. Man. Still though. Oh, it applies Reap. Oh, so he heals too. I understand. Pocket Watch. So they fall off into the discard pile, Reaper Blast. Lose Ink Bottle, but that's okay. Dreamcatcher. So Reap wears off? Oh, it's just removed at the start of your next turn. Okay. I don't even know why I wanted to do that. And then we could keep getting that back and keep gaining buffers. This character's amazing. I don't care about Ink Bottle, really. And then give that to the Dimension Tears. That sounds like so much fun. Letter Opener could do a lot of damage. I guess it's okay if it kills. It might mean that we can't heal to full sometimes, but whatever. And I want to go to a shop and do another remove. I also want to go to a fire and fight an elite. Go to a fire so we can upgrade anything, really. Actually, specifically in chat. Pocket watch. Oh, it doesn't matter if we can't get the card back. So we have 6 buffers, basically. I love this character. Not so sure we need multiples of those. We can just constantly reuse the one that we have. Sadistic Imagine. Oh, imagine. Exhaust the cards return to your draw pile after 2 turns, but we can just get them back whenever. So no need. There's also this, which we could constantly get back. But I think it might be more beneficial long term to just like slim out the deck. Slim up, slim out. Pocket Watch, it just depends on if Pocket Watch matters, or if we want to enchant Memoria to mill cards or something. Or enchant Jab to mill cards. That could be funny. I don't want to mill those. It's the only issue. Or do I? Mill 6 and draw a card. I hate the 2 weaken, but we can always heal back. That's the thing. Ancient potion? Thanks. Stop the confusion. Nunchaku exists. We can always fetch this Diamond is Unbreakable. Block potion. Don't think we need dig. Wow. Wow, this is gonna be so sick here. That's gonna be so sick here because you just add your exhaust pile to your hand. None of this stuff feels worth upgrading. You ever just dream catch? But we just found a rare card. I might just recall. This character is so cool. We get our hands on 1 copy of Madness. Just 1 copy of Madness. Make a jab, gain a whole bunch of vigor. Or Fiend Frost. Two buffer. Pocket Watch. Why not? I wish I knew what the correct way to conduct this turn was. The buffer gets used on the 13, that's fine. Letter opener. I should have played that twice. I should just be playing the buffer card twice when I have that ability. Now we lose it, that's the thing. Then we can exhaust the whole draw pile, gain 3 block for each. And we could have enchanted something. There's so much stuff you could do here. Interesting. I'm actually not sold that we need another Memoria. I think I'm gonna just pass here, but this could come up. We're just not gonna be wounded. We have too much sustain, too much heal. Take Collar is fine. Got Insect. Need to take Blue Key. Another remove. 3 leads. In a couple ways, you could do this. I like events in this act. I want to look for Madness. Madness will be so funny. And Dreamcatcher. So fires are fine. I guess a size 2 diamond doesn't really mean anything there. Yeah, just play it twice for the letter opener. Next time we would take damage. Change of plans? Change of plans. There's also that. That's probably worth taking and using. I mean, it's 0 cost, it procs pellets. Anchors also may be fine. Save money. It's also Fan. It's also Secret Technique, which we could just keep getting back. It's also Panic Button. There's a bunch of ways to gain Artifact. Mummy Hand, Secret Technique. Secret Technique's really funny. I feel like that could be insane here. Save money. I mean, we only have like 2 powers. This could come up though. Yeah, I think I'll just move on here. And Rebound, or Memoria the Madness? Need to upgrade these Madnesses, because I want to be able to play Diamonds Unbreakable and then play Madness. Wow, this character is so beautiful. And this dumps dexterity. Oh man. Is this all there is? Did I exhaust everything twice? Oh no. Yikes, man. I might have messed up. Might have messed up a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. And I hate how we lose ink bottle here. Oh, no, 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 no. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I exhausted my draw pile. By accident. I didn't notice how it worked. I played Fiend block fire. That card. And then it milled 7, and then it played itself again. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had the card that exhausted and played twice. That didn't happen. You know. It didn't. I don't even know how I managed to do that. I don't know why I didn't just do that. And then get back Dimension Tear. And then Reaper Blast. Fiend Frost everything away. And then Dimension Tear to get everything back. Go ahead and exhaust that, yeah. Yeah, like how did I possibly even do that? After card rebounds, game 4 block, amazing. Soul Barrage, I like that idea. Wounded, gain strength. Yeah. Yeah, that loss was a fluke. It didn't happen. You know, that happens sometimes where you get these flukes of losses. And it's nice to know that that's just exactly what they are. Get back the madnesses. Once madness costs 0, this deck will be moving. Give that the ability to draw a card. Like, it's okay to take damage as long as you don't die, because we can always heal to full with our abilities. And we'll be able to generate infinite energy with Nunchaku. Nunchaku ending bottle on 0 and didn't end the fight with healing. I don't see a purpose in having 2 of those. Two 0-cost dimension tears. Didn't bother to heal to full. Who needs it? Emerald gives you the card draw, right? Yeah. But there's just no need for it. Just no need for it because we can, yeah, there's just no need for it. Dreamcatch? Because treasure does it all. Deja vu. Yeah, draw cards. Puzzle's also nice. After a card rebounds, we gain block. The pellets. So, can make our Ruby Rage, draw a card. There's 2 dimension tears in there, so it should be okay to go ahead and Beam Frost everything. Corporeate seems better though, because we can Corporeate, Secret Technique, Madness. Oh, this Acceptance is still in the hand. Oh well. You saw what I was going for though, right? Two dimension tears are there. Yeah, we can't afford to Fiend Frost that. I learned. Need some way to shatter the orb in front of us. I guess enchant could be the way to do that, really. I don't know where that came from. Is there a limit to orbs? Anything else need to upgrade? I don't think so. No spikers. Alright, let's use this as an opportunity to heal. That's what I say. Letter opener was gonna catch up with it. Reaper Blast exists. Puzzle exists. I heal a little bit. Then secret technique, something else, and then madness. Oh man. Madness on Corporeate. Get back this dimension tear here. A Memoria. That is how you make your entire deck 0 cost. And it's heal for each hit too? Oh, time eater! I kind of want to rest because Dreamcatcher. Like none of this stuff needs to be upgraded. Yeah. And Corporeate fetches any of these 8. That Dimension Tear will draw a card. Yeah, may as well just lose all that. We can get it all back. Five artifact. Make this Dimension Tear mine some cards, mill some cards. I don't know if that's a good thing or not necessarily. Oh, whoops, I clicked out. Oh, I meant to grab corporate. Corporate. Six buffer. And now that's... Excuse me? And then we could enchant our madnesses and give them stuff too, because we just get them back with Dimension Tears. I don't know how we're so rich. It's also that. $225 gold card remove. Lose our last defends. I'm not super in love with the defend. We could also lose a madness. But that's okay. It's also this. Continuously keep gaining artifact instead of just acceptance. Which could be nice just for the weak and vulnerable that we would apply to ourselves, but I don't even know if we care about that. And this, yeah, this could really accelerate what the deck is trying to do. There's also a third speed potion, which I just think is funny, so I'm gonna do that. There's also toolbox here, but I don't think we need that. I just want to do that and then even buy Panacea here. Pocket watch. Then we'll get our void. Bottle tornado? Infinite temporary HP. And then there's the card that also gives you temporary HP if you are wounded. So you could take this and then this starts to use like your... I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. Speed potion acceptance. There's also this, but this only applies to milling. I'm a bottle acceptance. Fuck puzzle. Oh yeah, we have pellets, so I don't really know why I was so concerned about making sure we had artifact. I just liked the concept of gaining infinite artifact for some reason, but I guess pellets kind of is that in a certain sense. And we can dimension tear everything back. Can't be frailed. Just don't even think about that. Oh, we draw before it mills everything? Man. Eh. ink bottle, reshuffle the draw pile, grab this, zero this out, mill everything, get back whatever. Grab this, zero this out. So yeah, we could apply like whatever effects we want here. If I don't want to mill stuff, I'll just enchant this burn. At some point I want to discard this burn and mill it so it can be exhausted. That's what I was looking for. And then Nunchaku can provide infinite energy here, and Ink Bottle can provide infinite card draw here. Oh yeah, and Jab draws a card. The Madnesses aren't doing anything anymore. That's what I want. Then I want Gilded Pickaxe. I want to chip all the gems. There's no source of exhaust, which is actually kind of nice. Because that would be way too crazy if there were. But I'm looking for the book card. Where is it? Ink Bottle reshuffles the draw pile. Yes, and then I'm looking at, okay, so we could enchant this Diamond or Dimension Tear to gain a buffer. And then oh, is the heart healing for each hit too? Am I seeing that right? Because of Beat of Death? Yikes. I'll just pass turn here, but you get the idea. 17 buffer, like this is infinite buffer. Infinite everything you could ever want in your life. Let's not talk about that. I wish I knew it was making that Pac-Man sound. Oh, we need to madness that slime. Not so sure what the cleanest way to approach this is. I'll just pass turn here. A little bit too much work, but I was trying to make it so that Gilded Pickaxe can pretty much do everything on its own. Or just at least some way to make it faster. This card is outstanding. Wow. I'm not sure that this needs to apply Reap. I think it could just apply Weak and Vulnerable to prevent what I just did from happening a little bit. I don't know. Maybe this could be size X minus 1. I mean, that's a zero cost buffer in a certain sense. Like X minus 1 and upgrade to X. That would be another suggestion of mine. And like the ability to generate energy and mobilize it in the form of this and whatever. Like, for all that to happen from a common card, I think Treasure's a little bit too powerful. And this, I think, is fine. Really, like, I think it's fine. It has Nightmare vibes. Like, you could maybe make that cost 3 if you really wanted, but... And I think this could return a card specifically that it mills. Maybe even mill 8 is too much. Like, maybe this could be 3 to 5 or something like that. But I suppose it's to incentivize playing into the void stuff. Once again, that's just not something I'm really paying attention to that much right now. I'm really happy that I got to showcase some of my thoughts on that. When I first saw it, I was like, imagine 2 of those. I love the character. I think you have something really cool here. For real. So, till next time.